All right, so we're back at it for another day, and we're doing some more side dressing of some corn. We're going back and putting our second application on of, we're doing 15 gallons this time instead of 20. The corn is just about tassels, so we're gonna get it on quick before that happens. We'll probably get this 100-acre field done. That's kind of what my plan is, get that done today. And then we'll go back to combining wheat. We got some custom wheat we have to combine for a guy that helps us farm. He does our hay, we do his other crops. So anyways, we're just getting that sprayer aired up. Go there. Might as well go the tank up on this, on the sprayer, and then yeah, we'll just keep on moving. Yeah, hopefully today has been a Monday so far. It's just one of those days, you know. So it's gonna be a few minutes for that, so we might as well load it up. Alright, so we're pumping, load the sprayer, and airing up, so, yeah. Alright, so today has been one of those days. Definitely been a day. It's definitely a Monday. You can see here in my awesome pressure gauges that they say 0 PSI, and that's for the airbags on this thing. And going through the field, and all of a sudden I just hear this whoosh, and it just kept going. And I thought, because we've had to manually put air in this thing, I thought, you know, alright, it is what it is. I hit my valve and I'll go shut it off, because it's got a little quarter turn ball valve on it to hold your air in. Well, anyways, it was not that. Ended up blowing an air hose off of both of the tanks on this thing. So the little hose that connects the two together to transfer air between the two, yep, blew that right off of it. So yeah, we had to run and fix that, and we just got done with that, and Jeremy's gonna bring the semi around so I can hook back up and re-air up, and we'll see how much nitrogen I get put on today. It's like 11:30 already, so probably around noon, 1 o'clock, I'm going to start running wheat. I got about 40 acres to combine, so you know, got that to deal with. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just doing it. I'd like to get this done before the corn gets too tall, you know. It's hot out, it's 90 degrees, feels like it at least. But yeah, anyways, so that's what we got going on today. It's a great day, right? For all that, it's a great day. I don't know, but yeah, it's just, the corn looks good. I'm happy with the corn. We're gonna just keep ticking away, and hopefully nothing else bad happens. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Well, yeah, it's super blurry. Ain't even better. I don't know. Anyways, you can see we're holding pressure again, so we're getting there. Must have done something right, but got another 60 pounds to go. Alright, so I just wanted to do a little bit of a look and see how we were doing, since this is our first time side dressing corn at this height. First year with the sprayer really set up to do it, so just wanted to look and see. I mean, you can see the corn is, I don't know, 6 feet tall, 7 feet tall. it, maybe 8. So we're right here at the top of it. I mean, right at where the boom height is. You can see that we're bending the corn over, I don't know, 3 foot, 4 foot, but you can't really see going across here where the sprayer's been. So I'm really happy with that. That was one thing I was a little worried about. I would have liked to been out here doing it a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but you know, I got other things I got to do. I can't just do it all. So yeah, anyways, I'm happy to see that. It's doing great. I kind of feel like I'm in a Haggy right now, you know, that's what they do. But only about 3 foot closer to the ground. So, I mean, whatever. You don't have to have the yellow ones to do that. But yeah, I really like this. This is probably, I wouldn't say the tallest corn out here. We're right at the stage where it's just starting to tassel. This is really one of the, it's really patchy, so I don't know. Is it bad to be out here right now, or is it good? I mean, it's just starting to make ears, I figure. And then another round of fertilizer is not going to hurt anything. Try to not die when you walk into this thing. So that's just kind of my thought behind it. If it's good to be out here doing it right now or not. The corn looks really healthy. I sprayed fungicide on it right after I did that last batch of nitrogen, so I like that. I mean, you can see right here that here's some corn, and then way down there's the other corn. So we're gonna get going again. So yeah, I mean, it just kind of, you see it springs right back up. I like that. That means it's not killing it. I do notice I gotta hug this side just a little more. Otherwise, anyways, yeah, if I hug this side a little bit better, it tends to, if I'm towards the right side of the machine, I guess, it tends to break the corn just a little bit. I think it doesn't come up as nice, so I like to hug the one side just a little more. I think it works a little better for me. So anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna keep knocking this out for a while and see where we end up. This will probably be the only batch I put on today since I had issues, so I gotta get the weed off. So I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow afternoon, so today's really the only day. So we're gonna get knocked out, hopefully. nice and deep, like, you know. It's like 3 foot. All right, so you can see we had a slight mishap with the sprayer. That happened. The ditch was a little bit softer than I thought it was. I drove through, I don't know, 6 other times before that, and then gone down just a little farther. Front end fell in, and that's where she sat. And I couldn't get it to come. I could get it to go forward out of the hole, but I couldn't back up to like save myself. So you know, you gotta try it. And full sedge through the hole. Oh, that's it. Well, since I had a half a tank of fertilizer on, I ended up in the bottom of the hole. That happens, so it is what it is. Not much you can do about it. So, anyways, pulled that out. Good now. Only ruined one hose on the sprayer. It's, I don't know, right here or something. I wrapped it in tape. Made it look all terrible. So, I'll have to fix that this fall, or this winter when we go through everything. It's not pressure, so it works out fine. Yeah, that happens, so this is what it is. We're gonna go finish wheat harvest, hopefully. I think I've only had 15 acres left. You never know. You never know. So yeah, anyways, we're just cruising down this trail. And we did get 2.5 inches of rain last Thursday, today's Tuesday, so I mean, you think the fields are almost dry by that point, so but they aren't. There's a lot of standing water out there, and it just happened. All right, so we're all done with wheat harvest now. The last of it's on the trailer. Combine's parked away for the night. Get that cleaned up hopefully here in the next couple days. But we're going back out to side dress some more corn. We only got like, I don't know, 1,000 gallons left of fertilizer, so we're gonna have to get a little bit more, another 2,000-ish to finish up, I think. So anyways, we're just airing the sprayer up so it's full of air. Pump out of our stuff. We're going over across the road or to another field. So we'll unwing there and hopefully get that knocked out for the night. I'm really happy with how this thing's going over tall corn. You can't see anywhere out there where I've been through it, so